started. Right.
Yeah, I went along with my mate.
Yeah, I wore like that bag in I have at least every single thing. Oh my god. We're not moving, are we staying here forever? As well.
Is there a protest today, or have they called it off? Because
we're not sure.
They had one yesterday.
Sorry, just
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Leave your car
sorry.
there if you want to wander up. We are just in front of the steps. Sorry.
Yeah, because I think it's supposed to be at the campsite, but there's no one there. But they had a massive one yesterday, so I'm wondering if they've called it off.
Okay.
So it might not be today, but I didn't know if they were doing it, but I'm sure it's the campsite, but we'll see.
Okay.
I'll wait up there 10 minutes and see, but you might have an easy day today. I mean, like I said, it was literally a last minute thing yesterday, and there was loads that came.
Right.
You know, to say it was a last minute thing.
Yeah.
But today, it was like a couple of people up there, so yeah, it might
just
be.
kind of wander through. There's a few people at campsite with.
But they might be just there anyway.
Yeah.
But normally it'd be packed. I mean, I wasn't sure. That's why I've come down in case I moved it here, but there's no one here.
No.
So yeah, it looks like maybe. But the posters were up last time I checked. But
okay.
we'll see. You might have an easy day then. See you later.
Ciao ragazzi!
Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! End the apartheid! Decolonize! 1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a! Israel is a! Free, free! Free, free! From the river to the sea! From the sea to the river! Union Leeds, UK! Union Leeds, UK! We charge you with genocide! Union Leeds, UK! We charge you with genocide! Union Leeds, UK! We charge you with genocide! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terror state! Israel is a! Israel is a! Terror state! No justice, no peace! No justice! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Resistance is justified! Resistance is justified! Resistance is justified! There is only one solution! 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 Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Union Leeds, UK! We charge you with genocide! Union Leeds, UK! We charge you with genocide! Union Leeds, UK! We charge you with genocide! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! Where is your engine? Battle just been invaded! Lowlander! Socialist anti-war! Louder! Free! Palestine! Louder! Free! Palestine! Free! Palestine! Free! Palestine! Free! Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terror state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terror state! 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 Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! 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 From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Resistance is justified! The people! Resistance is justified! The people! Resistance is justified! The people! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Everyone that's around, come in, come join us! Join our rally, come closer! Free! Palestine! Free! Palestine! Free! Palestine! Free! Palestine! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terror state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terror state! 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 Union Leeds, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 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 One, we are the people too. We won't be silenced, please. Stop bombing Rafah now, no. One, we are the people. Two, we won't be silenced. Three, stop bombing Rafah now. One, we are the people. Two, we won't be silenced. Three, stop bombing Gaza now. We want a ceasefire. The exact thing, the idea, but the Israeli government refused to accept. What do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? No! What do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? No! What do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? Now! Ceasefire 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 now! We want justice! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! We want peace! What do we want? Peace! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Peace! When do we want it? Now! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever! From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! 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 From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Gaza, don't you cry! We will never let you die! Gaza, don't you cry! We will never let you die! Rafah, don't you cry! We will never let you die! Rafah, don't you cry! We will never let you die! Ain't no thousands, ain't no millions! We are all Palestinians! Ain't no thousands, ain't no millions! We are all Palestinians! Ain't no millions, ain't no billions! We are all Palestinians! Ain't no millions, ain't no billions! We are all Palestinians! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a terrorist state! Resistance is justified! When people are occupied! Resistance is justified! When people are occupied! Resistance is justified! When people are occupied! Resistance is justified!
You put me on a video and were calling me out for apparently saying that you were the guy in the army uniform. And I wasn't referring to you.
I don't think it did I?
It was about this other student who was in the occupation and you did a whole video about how I'd like called you out and I referred to you in the video.
Update. I'll put a
Yeah,
thing
like
on.
it wasn't about you. I know you've been here for like a
Yeah,
long time and I've never like...
I haven't seen anyone else where that's what I
You know who
thought.
I am, right? You know which video I'm talking about is the girl with the North Face jacket.
I'll look. I mean, I don't really
Well,
look
I just
when I
wanted to
edit.
clear that up because I was like,
All
I don't
right,
want him to
no
think that I was
problem.
talking about you.
All
Like,
right,
I was
I'll do
referring
an
to somebody
update.
else, so I
No
just wanted to clear
problem.
that one up. But yeah,
I'll update that.
I appreciate
so.
that.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do that. I'll do that as soon as I get in. So.
It's fine. It's not, to be honest, I'm not bothered, but I just thought it's not
No,
right
I don't want
have a rivalry
to.
or something if it's not on the right times, you know?
Yeah.
And you're coming here, and I've never thought that you were like an instigator or
But
anything.
if you think because I've been wearing army gear,
Yeah.
it's because I buy it cheap, you see.
No, I get it. But I was referring to a student who basically was at the occupation, who on that day that I was talking to the other guy was
Is it
wearing,
that lad with the blonde mohawk?
he's like really skinny and like
He hasn't been. Yeah, I think
haven't
it
seen him
was.
since.
No, the story is it's confusing.
Yeah.
Because the police told me that, right, you know, we started up on your side.
Yeah. And then he defected or looked
Well,
like he defected.
I don't think it was confusing because he then said he was filming.
Yeah.
And then it started, the messages got confused because I was defending him. If you watch that day, I'm going, no, it's just independent.
Yeah.
And then the week later, the police said that, and again it's confusing. They were saying the right wing were accusing him of being left wing, and the left wing were accusing him of being right wing. And I don't know. He seemed a nice lad, and I don't know if he just wanted to be YouTuber or something. But I said, stay neutral regardless. And it did. It just got really. But I don't think you'll see him again. That's it. I'm 100% sure you won't see him again.
No, to be honest, like I don't even know much about him. That day, I
it was
told,
weird.
Yeah.
Because I was defending him all the time, saying, yeah, I think he's a nice lad. I mean, he's met me because he knew him quite well. Didn't you? You know that lad who was really nice, but to start with, I was saying, it got really confusing.
Who was at the occupation and showed up at counter protest and everyone was like,
It got really confusing.
It was confusing for all of us.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I wanted to just let you know that that's who
problem.
I was talking about.
Because,
and so I was
right.
like, I don't want him to think that I was chatting about you to someone else.
Yeah, that's no
You've never really, I know you've been here for months, but we've never had any run-ins with you, so I don't want to
Well, it's like I always say, if you've got just that, I'll come up any time.
Yeah, I just thought, you know what, I'll catch you now before it all...
Half asleep, I'm half asleep. I think they haven't advertised this one today, that's why there's so few. They need to... They haven't posted on that. You see, I get the info from the Facebook group and I haven't seen anything.
Do they even have a Facebook group, the students? Because PSC does, but I don't know if these guys have.
Well, I do. I found that this lot by just typing Leeds Pro-Palestinian, and that's it.
Yeah.
But they've got a Facebook. They've got Instagram, which is up to date, but they've got Twitter, which is like a year out of date. Pointless. I don't know why it's because they're the ones who they posted that video of I don't know when it happened, whether inside the police. I don't know if you've seen it. It's gone wild.
Which one?
Oh, watch it. It's quite funny, really. Apparently, a few days ago.
Is it when they went into the building?
Yeah,
and then
they uploaded
security...
it, and it's gone wild. Even the Daily. Well, then again, you think about it. The Daily. It's the first step. Up till now, they've taken no notice of the news, and now you've got the BBC and Daily Mail covering it. So I mean, the way you could argue is it's still good. You know what I mean? At least you've got in the news, because you know when they did the student one, when they thought, my argument was no one knew about it. Now the lad, and I don't know if it's put on, one of the lads said, oh, but Al Jazeera's covered it, and they knew about it abroad. I went, that doesn't, you know what I mean? That isn't the point you need to know about in England. And I said, no one knew about it. I mean, that's the thing. This is why my argument, even because I know they have a go at them two lads that turn up, but they're not there taking sides. They're winding people up. And I said, just don't play. But regardless, and they don't get it. Even if that's their aim, they're giving you. But they've got 60,001 followers and about 6 on the other. So you're almost getting 100,000 plus views. So what if they don't, you know what I mean? Because it's like, if you look at the comments, no one watches my full vids, by the way, it's just the shorts. You get about 50-50 on both sides. And that's what you'll get. I mean, some I think are bots on both sides. I mean, the moment I post them, it just and you see it, and you're thinking, there's people sat there or something. But, you know, that's why I just, I don't put comment out. I just do it, and people. I mean, like I said, no one watches the full vids anyway. It's just the shorts, which is irritating because their vids are always watched. But I mean, it's like on Sunday we did this trans protest, right? Now they all went. There was about 6 or 7 YouTubers. They just stood like this, literally, and then suddenly out the blue, they all sparked off and went mental with them. And the thing was, I'm there filming the thing because I was interested in what their point of view. You know, it was that cast thing, which, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how controversial it is, but I mean, the trouble was their speak. You know, like they've got decent speakers, you could hardly hear them. But I just thought you're silly because people could hear your message. I mean, they went on, their speeches went on way too much. I mean, you'd have put it right down. But then this woman started accusing us all of being right wing because we're on YouTube. So anybody on YouTube technically is right wing to her, even Jamie Corbyn. It was mad. But I mean, you see, I film all sorts. It's like I'll film the days out, and I mean, I film these because they're local. That's all.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, and like I said, you haven't had any run-ins with us, so it's like
no.
We don't.
I mean, we get the odd wally coming up. Like on Saturday, somebody started shouting. I mean, it's like on Wednesday, I don't know if you saw. It wasn't. We made it clear it wasn't part of the group. You know, when she got arrested. Yeah. Which again, if something had happened to her, she's got the evidence. So that's. But anyway, no one. I think the police were lying, filmed, arrested her with no one watching. She must have been stood outside. That's what I'm getting. Anyway. Somebody went and assaulted. A woman assaulted. And then it was a group. But what surprised me was within 24 hours, they've got the names of everybody. And there weren't anything to do with your group. And that's the thing.
You know us pretty well now. So.
Well, even they do. I mean, you've got to understand, they wind up merchants. If they're daft enough to wind, because even I don't know if you watched that Charlie Beach video, and you can hear me because
the Watermelon March one.
Yeah, he came late, and you can hear me. I say to him, "There's no bother," and he had no bother. It was only when he came for the security guards down there that was it. And that's the thing. And that's if people had any sense. You just remain quiet and smile. None of this jumping around. And it's like, I mean, in America where they're going silly, and it's like London or Manchester, I keep going, you're doing the worst service because you just make yourself look silly, violent. And that's it. And I always say, if it was me organising it, that'd be it. I just keep everyone, I just wave and smile, won't be blocking, none of this, and everyone gets on, and you don't get, I mean, they come because they know one or two will let kick off. They're not bothered about taking sides. I've listened, I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, I don't know them that well, but they actually...
I think you have an optimistic view of them, but equally, you're
But they're
right.
smarter than you think, actually, because that lad who wears the mask is smart. I mean, I've listened to him, and even Marty, because at first, when I saw him years ago on YouTube, I just thought it was a hood. When you listen to him, he's actually quite smart. And that's the thing, and I think the trouble is some people think, oh, he's just a thicko, and that's where he's got them, because he outsmart. But if, like I said, you just be nice and smile, and there's nothing there. I mean, because all they do is just this, and you can just see it. I mean, that's the thing, when I'm stood back filming them, that's all you see them doing. They're just going...
Yeah, no, I get that.
Like that.
But yeah, I just don't want it to ever be a case of like, you know,
I just thought I was
after someone or whatever. Like,
no,
because
don't.
That's not my intention.
No, I mean, the amount of people who watch that video will be like 5. Seriously, you look at the
it's
numbers.
More about you knowing. Like,
that's
you knowing
all right.
That, you know, we're good. Like,
I mean, I like I said, I forget. I've got the worst memory. If something happened today, tomorrow I've forgotten. Because, I mean,
there's
that's
always
the
so
thing.
much happening, isn't there?
Well, I'm dyslexic, so my memory's bad. So, you know, when people say this, that, and the other, do you remember? I just don't remember anything.
Well, I don't even watch YouTube, but someone just alerted me to it, and I was like, oh.
Well, you look at my views. If you go on the charts, you'll see they get the views, because everyone here says, oh, we watch your videos, and they go, longs or shorts? Oh, the shorts. It's the longs, and it's like trying to make nuts, because the way it works is they'll press like on all those shorts, that'll get views, but the people who watch shorts don't watch the longs. But no, I think like I said, they haven't on their Facebook page, they haven't advertised this. That's why. But I didn't even know if it was called
I
off
think
because
there's some people at the Parkinson building though. I think they're joining them over there.
maybe.
I think that's what's going because I know there's a group.
Yesterday
there as well.
were massive. Did you come yesterday?
I was here yesterday.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was huge.
And it wasn't even meant to be a march, but it ended
No,
up being a march.
and that's where, and that's why I thought maybe they switched it from yesterday to today.
Yeah, no, this will happen every week. The walkout on a
Yeah,
Wednesday.
but sometimes
Yesterday's
they
was
change
kind of
it.
an impromptu
Yeah.
thing because it was an emergency rally.
Well, they
so.
have had it on a Tuesday and a Thursday.
Yeah,
sometimes that's
yeah.
why you just.
Yeah.
But I thought,
Listen,
well,
I'm
it's a
gonna
long
head
day.
off, but,
Oh yeah, whack it out.
Please do let me know if there's anything I can ever help with.
Oh yeah, well just come up to me. Oh,
Definitely.
that's it.
Yeah.
I can never tell if they're being pro-answer.
But yeah, we appreciate you just, you know.
Is that a pro or
I think there's someone from the other side, but it's cool. We're just going to ignore it.
He normally just comes, but he's often crap. But I mean, like I said, I haven't seen that before.
It's new. It's been a walk
Where's
with
the
them.
flag? Was that a shared flag? Because I thought there's no way you buy that flag as a one-off last time. So it was massive,
Yeah.
and I don't think they planned it out well because I thought if they're smart, hang it from the building.
True.
They had
Yeah,
it,
that's a good idea.
although they did have it here, which was fair enough. But I thought maybe that was the plan to stick it outside the building.
Yeah, they probably get into a lot of trouble for that. Though.
But yeah, I mean it must have been a shared. But
I do wish you a good day.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
I mean,
I'm
like
sure
I
I'll
said,
see you around.
if anyone has any problems, just
Yeah,
tell them
absolutely.
just to come up because
Absolutely.
I'll try and stay as neutral as I can. I mean, to be
Absolutely.
honest,
And we
I'm
appreciate
half
that.
asleep when I do it anyway. I mean, that's what I complained about on Saturday. I said, you've done it too early.
Yeah.
I was dead to the world. I was like a zombie.
That actually was the trade union's decision.
Yeah,
not
I mean, I
ours.
was saying it was silly to do it. I said to everyone, that although they were expecting like 30,000, but I said, if you'd done that at 1 o'clock, you'd have had
probably
loads.
had, yeah,
Because a lot of people don't know where to park in
Yeah,
Leeds.
yeah, it's
And I always
true.
say, if you ever want to know, guide them. You know down there's a field where they did that weed thing.
Yeah.
On your right hand side, drive across there and you can park there easy. That's where I
That's really
park.
handy to know,
Yeah, I mean the other one, but it's a bit further. It's Costco
Yes.
in Leeds. There's go behind there. There's space for several cars, but you're not always guaranteed it. I don't like parking town because you can spend ages. But if you want to guide anyone here, go down. Tell them just to go down to that field on the other side, and I think it's safe as anything.
Brilliant.
You know, because some places are a bit dodgy. But that's the
Good to
thing.
know. Right,
We're
guess
having a
we're
walk
moving now,
around.
so,
Hi, I'll
yeah,
see-
have a lovely day.
You too.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. We will never let you die. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. We will never let you die. Rafah, don't you cry. We will never let you die. Free, free, Palestine. Free, free, Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. End apartheid. Decolonize. Decolonize. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. 1, 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. Follow us as we march. Come along. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. From the river. Free, free
Stay to the path, please, ladies and gents, if your road closes up.
Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever. Free, free Palestine. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. Decolonize. Palestine. Palestine. Will never be defeated. United will never be defeated. 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 Palestine. Palestine.
big well done to the students taking part in this encampment, not just here, but across the country. We've got Sheffield, London, Bristol, and so many more. The student movement is amazing, truly, and connected students and staff internationally. But we can and must keep growing if we are to stop the Israeli war machine. We must spread this movement to wider society. University faculty, tech workers, civil servants, arms factory workers, and others must be called down their tools to paralyze the British support of Israel's war. The staff to see, if this university was run democratically by the students and staff, would we be funding this genocide? Would we have connections with arms dealers like BAE Systems who continue to profit from this genocide? Would we hire war criminals who fought in the IDF and welcome them to our campus? Why are we on this campus? Because we understand that the fight imperialists in Israel, we must fight the imperialists at home in our universities, and our demands include ending partnerships with BAE Systems. No war criminals on campus. And for university to stand with the students and with Palestine. To admit that there is a genocide. This is an event to encourage you to spend money on this university. But look what the university is doing with your money. Only university run by students and staff will keep its hands clean from genocide. There is no place for war, genocide, or imperialism on any campus. And for Palestine to truly be free, we need a global intifada. The British ruling class is complicit. From Sunak through to Starmer, they are complicit. We must get rid of them all. Put workers in charge of this country. This is an open invitation for everyone here to join our encampment. We have tents, sleeping bags, everything you need. All you need to do is come and support. Thank you, comrades. Free, 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 free. From the UK through to Gaza, what we need is intifada. What we need is intifada. From the UK through to Gaza, what we need is intifada. What we need is intifada. The UK through to Gaza, what we need is intifada.
Thank you very much. Okay, sorry about this. I get massive shade time on stage. We're going to roll with it, okay? So, hello, how are we all doing today? Let's get a big old cheer for all the students, staff, and members of the public who are out here to show the university our strength and our resolve. So, I am training to be a healthcare worker, and I am also disabled. The IOF, because let's not mince words, they are an occupation force on the offensive, not a force for defence, thinks that lives like mine are disposable or worse, actively a target. This university, the University of Leeds, is part of their weapons supply. Do you think that my life is disposable? Look at me and tell me that my life is not worth preserving. Or does this change when innocent civilians are Palestinian? And what about Sudanese? We are actively striving for a ceasefire, and when this happens, even if the union does not divest for the sake of Palestinians, BAE Systems are still murderers, with each penny they count swimming in the blood of the people they maim and kill. We must stop this, we must. Other universities have proved it as possible, so why not you? Now the government and the opposition has already decided that my life is worth worthless because I'm a transsexual. And daily they show us the same about Palestinians, including the queer Palestinians that they claim to be so hated within Palestine. According to personal testimonies, this is not the case. But even if it was, this should never be used for the justification of the genocide of an entire people. Would it be justification to wipe out the UK which has trans folks have nicknamed Turf Island because of rampant transphobia? While statistics are impossible to get, transgender Palestinians who are allowed into the so-called LGBT haven of Israel are met with invasive procedures, questioning, instability, and such a lack of support that, according to one survivor's testimony, the majority of trans people in this position died by suicide. This should be considered an extension of the Palestinian genocide, along with the horrific treatment of Israel's hostages, which they attempt to legitimize through language like prisoners, and continue to denigrate after death through illegal organ harvesting. All of these battles for justice, both here and worldwide, including racism, ableism, sexism and more, are driven by the same evil entity, capitalism and greed. These are charges we place squarely on this university. It is time to act. Put people and your own students' voices before your greed. We won't rest till you divest. 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 We won't rest till you divest.
Thank you to our speakers. We're now all going to march back to the encampment, gather around the tea halls and show the university that the students united will never be defeated. United will never be defeated. The students united will never be defeated. The students united will never be defeated. The students united will never be defeated.
United will never be defeated. United will never be defeated.
United will never be defeated. The students united
Will never be defeated.
The students united
Will never be defeated.
The students united
Will never be defeated.
The students united
Will never be defeated.
The students united
Will never be defeated.
The students united
Will never be defeated.
The students united
Will never be defeated.
Everyone come this way, we're going to march back to the encampment. Free Palestine!
Free Palestine.
Stop the genocide!
Stop the genocide.
End apartheid! Decolonize!
Decolonize.
No choices! From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Stop the genocide.
Stop the genocide.
End apartheid. End apartheid. Decolonize.
Decolonize.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
The sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
One, we are the people. Two,
We won't be silent. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. We are the people. We won't be silent. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now.
one,
We are the people.
two,
We won't be silent.
three,
Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now.
one,
We are the people.
two,
We won't be silent.
three.
Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. We are the people. We won't be silent. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. We are the people. We won't be silent. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. We are the people. We won't be silent. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. We are the people. We won't be silent. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine.
Stop the genocide.
Stop the genocide.
End apartheid.
End apartheid.
Decolonize.
Decolonize.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Stop the genocide.
Stop the genocide.
End apartheid.
End apartheid.
Decolonize.
Decolonize.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Free, free.
Palestine.
Free, free.
Palestine.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Stop the genocide.
Stop the genocide.
End apartheid.
End apartheid.
Decolonize.
Decolonize.
In 100 in a million.
We are all Palestinians.
In a million, in a billion.
We are all Palestinians.
In a billion, in a
We
trillion.
are all Palestinians.
Are you the complicit?
Our union is complicit.
Are you the complicit?
Our union is complicit.
Are you the complicit?
Our union is complicit. Our union is complicit.
Are you the complicit?
Our union is complicit.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
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 There is only one solution. There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Decolonize! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva! Long live Palestine! Long live Gaza! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Gaza! 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 Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 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 Union League! Blood in your hand! 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 Blood in your hand! There is only one solution! 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 Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Union League! Blood in your hand! Union League! 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 The shooting is complicit! 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 Union League, you got hate! Union League, you got hate! We charge you with genocide! Union League, you got hate! We charge you with genocide! sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
We will never let you die.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
We will never let you die.
Rafa, Rafa, don't you cry.
We will never let you die.
Rafa, Rafa, don't you cry.
We will never let you die.
The students united.
We'll never be defeated.
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 Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Stop the genocide.
Stop the genocide.
End the apartheid.
End the apartheid.
Decolonize.
Decolonize.
Free
Palestine.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Union League, running your head. Union League.
Union League.
Union League. Union League.
Nothing your hands.
Union League. 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 Union League.
There is only one solution. On the revolution. There is only one solution. On the revolution. There is only one solution. There is only one solution. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. End the apartheid. End the apartheid.
Decolonize.
Decolonize.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Stop the genocide.
Stop the genocide.
End apartheid.
End the apartheid.
Decolonize.
Decolonize.
Palestine.
Palestine.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free.
For students occupied, we want you to know that this university is complicit in the genocide of the Palestinian people. 35,000 days, and this university continues to fund the genocide, and the students will not party now. To the University of Leeds, your profits are covered in Palestinian blood. 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 Your profits.
Occupation no more. Israel is a terror state. Occupation no more. Israel is a terror state. Terror state. Terror state. Israel is a terror state. Palestine will be free. Palestine will live forever. Palestine will be free. Palestine will live forever.
All right. Just a little update for people who are marching. As usual, Zionist harassing, security doing nothing, university doing nothing, university turning a blind eye to all the harassment that pro-Palestinians face, university turning a blind eye to the hatred and the disgusting racism that Arabs and Muslims face. It's the usual stuff, right? And it's quite shameful that the university allows this. But guess what? We still have the upper hand, right? We have the upper hand because we represent the student body.
Yes, sir!
We represent the decolonial aspirations of the Palestinians, who will inevitably, by the way, who will inevitably be free. It is not a possibility, it is an inevitability. So they can use all the words they want, they found on Wikipedia. They say fascism when they're the fascists. They say racist when they're the racists. I just saw a white man calling one of us KKK. So, clearly, there's a lack of, Leeds, you might also be complicit in this very bad education system that clearly plagues this country. But we, like I said, have the power to change things. Our strength is in numbers. It is to protect each other. These Zionists will not stop. It doesn't matter which religion you are. It doesn't matter if you are an anti-Zionist. It doesn't matter if you're Jewish. It doesn't matter if you're Arab. It doesn't matter if you're Muslim. It doesn't matter where you come from. They will harass you. They will threaten you. They will isolate you. They will ostracize you by any means possible. Do not be fooled by the misuse of random words they found on the internet. These are just talking points that their favorite Zionist YouTuber or influencer gave them on YouTube while they was clothing past the genocide of Palestinians. We don't care. So, we got sleeping bags, we got tents, we got food, we got music, we got reading circles, we got love, we have love, we got everything, we got people from all backgrounds, but most importantly, solidarity with the Palestinian liberation movement. So, if you want to be part of this process, when the Palestinians free themselves from the Zionist occupation, join the encampment. It doesn't matter who you are, we are welcoming to everyone who has the same goal as us. Right? So, we don't have any, fake rhetoric about accepting people of all, accepting people of all religions that, certain, groups in this campus say, while ostracizing anyone who talks against their official policy. So we show that our solidarity will be unmatched. We will show that our solidarity is the biggest solidarity on this campus. That our solidarity is a solidarity that the University of Leeds should be horrified about. So, one last time, join us, talk to any of us. If you have any worries about the legal side, talk to us. If you have any worries about, your boundaries, about sleeping situation, food situation, talk to us. We've got a prayer space for any of the Muslims who have any religion can join this prayer space. If you don't have any religion, just spiritual or meditate, you can join that prayer space as well. So don't worry, we got you guys. All we need is the solidarity. Thank you.
We don't have time, and we have to ramp up this campaign and show up for the incredible students at Leeds University who have been camping here for over a week now. So it's a massive duty. These incredible students who camped out here in the rain, who made it their aim to ensure that the university is held to account. Now, yesterday, Palestinian writer and poet Mus'ab Abu Tuha reported that the Israeli army expelled all patients, doctors and nurses from Al-Najjar Hospital in Rafah, leaving thousands injured and those who are undoubtedly going to suffer injuries over the coming days with nowhere to go and in to you guys because you already know this, but this genocide might be taking place miles away. And for those of you standing on the sidelines, you might be wondering, why do we care so much? Why are we here? This is a political matter. And the fact that our government and this university, alongside many other universities across the country, are complicit, the fact that they're entering partnerships and continuing to renew these contracts with arms manufacturers like BAE Systems, who produce 15% of the parts that are used in F-35 fighter jets that then they use on Palestinian people, that makes this university complicit. That puts blood on our hands. Shame! And the fact that this university had the audacity to sign a new agreement with an Israeli college in December, when this started in October, for them to do that during this genocide and to enter a new partnership, that also makes this university complicit when every university in Gaza no longer exists. Shame! So, the work's not done. We're here now and we're pleading with everyone on this campus. Join this encampment. Support it. Donate to it. Bring food. Bring your music. Bring your bags. This is staying. This is staying until this university can come face to face. Face to face about why they think that being complicit in the genocide is okay. It might be the Palestinians today that are being bombed to smithereens, and that might be okay for the people behind this building who think that's somewhere else, it's not our problem. But one day it will be me and you here, and what are we going to say then? It will be too late, I'll tell you that straight. It will be too late. So you that stand here, make your stand known because you want to be on the right side of history. The demands are clear. We do not want war criminals on this campus. We do not want people who've gone to that territory, an occupied territory, and fought on the wrong side to come back here and be welcome. We will not stand by that, number one. Number two, end Israeli partnerships. At the very least, acknowledge that there is a genocide. At the very least, stand in solidarity with your students who've taken the honorable stand. That is the least that this university can do. So please come and join us. We're going to be painting this Janine horse over here. We're going to be chalking this floor. We're going to be scribing Free Palestine on every single wall until Palestine is free. Come and join us and let it be known that you are all And one last thing that I want to just quickly myth-bust. A lot of people love to talk about our movement and talk about how we're anti-Semitic, how we're racist, how we're violent. I'll tell you straight, if you want to know who we are, if you want to know what we stand for, come and talk to us. There's a stall here that stands here 24 hours a day, welcoming people. Please come and understand why this is important to us and join the movement. This movement is global. It's not just in Leeds, it's not just in the UK, it's all over the world, and we have a duty as citizens of this world to make sure that it's safe, not only for us, but for the generations to come, so that when we're old and we're sitting on our armchairs, we can say we stood on the right side. Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Solidarity to you all. Thank you so much, and let's get this started.
You know, it's always funny that whenever we speak against Zionists, we're labeled anti-Semites, right? Are anti-Semites as well? Isn't killing them anti-Semitic? But I guess we don't have time to talk about that conversation. So, we all hate violence here. No one wants, I'm a Palestinian. I don't want to see a single fucking person dead. I don't want to see anyone dying over some politics and from some policies we drew up 100 years ago. But the issue is, every single time we try to actually resolve this peacefully, we get labeled terrorists. We tried boycott, divest, sanction. It doesn't harm a single soul, you know? It was out-labeled, it was made illegal in the UK and the USA. Is it possible that the UK, they want this war to go on? Yes, it's very possible, because we know they make money, they make so much money out of this. Okay, it's shame. Okay. Boycott, divest, sanction didn't work. Us Palestinians, we went under Oslo Accords and we told them, we believe in Israel. We will exist with Israel. We will coexist with Israel. Even though it's 20% of what our land should be, we coexist.
because we're done with the killing, we're done with this war. Where are the Zionists? Where are they? I would like to ask them how they reacted to that. You know? They killed us. Okay. We recognize this, it didn't work. What did we do? Intifada. A lot of you hear this word and I don't know how many know the history behind it. Intifada was an uprising where Palestinians, 1 million of them, they walked through the streets without arms, without weapons, without anything. Guys, Palestine never had an army. Okay, we never had anyone to protect us. What did Israel do? Once we went peacefully, they replied with a policy called break their bones. As young as 8-year-old, break his bones. If he's outside in the street, break his bones. If he's not in the street, break her bones. If he's not in the street, break his bones. What do we do? What the fuck do we do? We tried the peaceful ways, didn't work. We tried boycott, that sanction, banned. We tried recognizing Israel. They broke our bones. I just don't understand how people in the UK, how politicians in the USA, wherever they are, they can sit down and dictate my future. They can dictate my destiny when we haven't had a single say in it since 1915. Since the day European countries, the anti-Semitic countries that enabled Hitler, they helped them carry out the Holocaust. They didn't agree to let anyone, a single Jewish immigrant, they didn't agree. Who put Hitler into power? The same countries that signed the Balfour Declaration. The same countries that didn't let a single Jew come into their country while we welcomed them. This issue was never Palestinian, Israeli, or whatever it is. It has always been European colonialists and how they deal with their problems. The Jews bear their problems and they sent us to them by letting them fight us. It's been a war. This war will never end. Whatever we do, it will never end. Israel will never win. Hamas will never win. No one will ever win. Until Zionists, they realize they're nothing but cheap soldiers for hire in the Middle East. It's a military outpost. It's not a country. It's not a civilian government. No, it's a military government. And they're making every single Zionist their cheap soldier. So American companies like Lockheed Martin, like BAE Systems, all of these guys, they can make money. How? By locating cheap resources. Cheap soldiers in the Middle East, that's the answer. So, if there's any Zionists around us, I hope you realize that. Because we've tried peace. We've tried every single solution. We've tried every single avenue. You want the politics and diplomacies? We've done it. What happened? Nothing. And guys, I just want to let you know one final thing. Us standing here, us being here, it's scarier to Israel than any Hamas member could ever be. Us, right here, standing peacefully, doing nothing, is scarier than any nuclear weapon Israel can be faced against. Because they know we're in the right, and no matter what they do, they will never kill this movement. Thank you. Guys, one final thing. Sorry I spoke for so long, but I feel not a lot of people know this. When we say Israel is a terrorist state, we do mean it. Just look into the people who established Israel. Three people. Mention and Begin, David Ben Gurion, both of them were listed as terrorists in the UK. So Union of Leeds, you hate terrorism, right? We hate terrorism as well. We hate killing as well. Why are you backing up terrorists? Or is it okay to be terrorists as long as you're Zionists? I know, answer me the question, riddle me that. So hey guys, please lecture yourself, educate yourself on how this whole issue started, because we can't understand the future unless we understand the past. Thank you.
I just want to get you all to come and decorate the Jean Horse. It was destroyed in Jenin in 2002, but the Palestinian party lives on, the horse lives on, and we will continue until Palestine is free. So I'd like you to all come and write a message on the horse.
Dun, talking over copyright music, blah, 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 blah. Copyright music, copyright music, copyright music, copyright music. Dun. Copyright music, copyright music. Just got to be careful. Copyright music. There we go.
But I still want to yeah, we don't want to make it. Yeah, I don't want to we're already pushing the line. So that's it now.
So good.
Oh dear. Another day done. Away. There we go. I have to start to leave because we're playing copyright music. Looks like it's over. Anyway, there we go, folks. Bye. Well, I'm ending it now. No, well, even end. Brilliant.